Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel, guys. My name is Peter. I'm returning from the diaspora, UK. So, you remember a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, we give you a feedback about the chickens, the chicks. The chicks came and we've been keeping them in this in this brooder. So, I just want to give you an update on what has happened so far. The chicks have come. We've It has been a wonderful feeling looking after them and making sure they're growing up. They're growing up quite well. But my only disappointment is, you remember, my order to the hatchery was black astrolop, because I wanted to start with black astrolop. Then I come to white Sussex. I want to do pure breeds of these chickens. But then when I arrived at the hatchery, they wanted to give me mixed breeds. So at the end of the day, I took 50 of the mixed breeds, and they gave me 150 of the 150 of what I ordered, which is the black astrolabe. That was after a lot of haggling. But then new developments that are developing now is the chicks have been growing up for the past 3 weeks. They've started to change color. To me, it appears that all these chickens might be just mixed breeds, no real black astrolabe. If there are any black astrolabe, there should be just be a few. So I want to take you into the brooder. You see the chicks and see how well they're doing. Let's go in then. It's been a wonderful feeling, really, looking after them. It's an experience. It's really nice to see, to grow things and raise things and see them growing. So this is it. This is the brooder. Let me take you inside there. So these are the chicks. You can see them. You can see them. Very active. Look at them. Very active. They're all chicks. But if you look closely, all these chicks, there's not pure black chicks here, which is supposed to be black axolotl. Most of them, they've taken new colors. So, which means these guys, they sold me, they didn't sell me what I bought. Look, all these chicks. They're growing very well. I'm very pleased with how their growth and everything. But the only problem is, look at them, very nice chicks. I want them to go out so that you can really see them from that other side where there's more light. Look at them. They really enjoy. So these are the chicks. But most of them, they've changed colors. They're all changing colors. I'm just waiting for some time. But I think we are going to have these guys are going to have serious legal problems with me, because I've wasted my feed for the past 3 4 weeks. For the past 3 weeks, I've wasted my feed, and the chicks are doing well. But you can see how happy they are. Look at them. Look how happy they are. They run around, they do everything what they want. But look at them. They're quite happy. That's just a happy flock. But then it's not what I ordered. Yes, they're growing well. They're doing well. But it is not what I ordered. It is not what I ordered. That is my problem with these guys. So if these are, I'll just wait for a few weeks again and see them all change, and then I'm going to I'm going to take legal action, really, because they can't do this. I've wasted feed. I've wasted time. They've they're manipulating my project. I didn't want to. I can't be given what I didn't. Oh, you can't be. They can't determine what I'm going to raise. No, that's not it. So this is the story of the chicken so far. I'm not. We have to wait to see what we are going to, what chickens we are going to to have at the end of the day. But otherwise, at the moment, I'm not really happy because it doesn't look like I was given what I ordered. So this is the update about the chickens. But otherwise, the birds are doing well. No problem with the growth and no problem with anything. But the problem comes with what I have. What am I having here? Hmm? What am I having is it's not what I ordered. So that is where my problem with these guys is. Hmm. The chicks are quite okay. They are healthy. They are growing quite well. But our problem is it what we ordered? No, this is not what I ordered. You can't do that. My project was for black astrolabe. Now I'm left with something else. So that is it, guys. That is the update about the chickens. So um, I'll see you next time. Then we can continue. I'll keep updating you about how the chicks are doing. The chicks are doing well. I have no problem with their growth and everything. They're doing quite well. But the problem is, I don't think they are all changing. All of them, they are changing. Even the ones that you think they're black, they've got some, 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 some white pages and stuff like that. So let's wait and see. Let's wait a little to see. But if things don't go well, then they're in for a serious legal fight. So I think for now, that's all. For those that haven't been, if you want to follow the journey of how I'm doing since I came from the diaspora, please subscribe so that you can see everything that we are doing here.